Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
Merry almost Christmas, motherfucker.
Your car's owned is part of the Chrysler family, you dumbass.
Go buy a Chrysler. Merry Chrysler.
Nice Jeep, peasant.
It's not a real thing.
Stop with that bullshit.
It is
So disrespectful.
December 23rd. It's not quite Christmas, but we're bringing the Christmas spirit because Santa loves how many hoes? 3. Ho, ho,
Ho,
ho.
ho.
Oh, I don't know. Is that a trick question?
No.
What we got? The 2 days till Christmas?
Yeah,
Friday?
yeah.
Yes.
Today's 23rd.
Today's Christmas Eve.
And let me tell you, that leads me into my first topic. I've been playing Santa's Elf for about 2 weeks now. I decided I was going to get out there in the old workshop and I was going to build Christmas present this year.
How's that going?
Hey, guess what? You're too tall to be an elf.
I feel like Buddy the Elf right now. Hi, this is Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color?
Buddy would have been done by now.
Today I'm on my 5th coffee because I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning. So if I'm a little like off today, it's because I'm running on
He's trying
steam.
to get this thing done before Christmas.
I got time. I have time.
I told him he's been working on it for 4 weeks. It's still
It's
not
not
done.
true. It's not
Do you
4
have to
weeks.
work tomorrow?
No, I'm off.
Oh, so
But-
you got all day. What are you
But
stressing?
no, I'm building this in the living room of my house.
So what?
I'm using my kitchen table. There's sawed fucking dust everywhere in my house.
So what? It's your house.
People are coming over on Christmas Day. I gotta have
So
it all
what?
cleaned up.
So what?
That-
Here? I know
I know him. I love Buddy. I've been so busy. I have not got to watch any Christmas movies like Buddy the Elf or
Put
Home
it
Alone.
on while you're doing your freaking
I
chores.
never have.
Dude,
I never watch
there's
Christmas
classics you gotta watch. You gotta watch Buddy the Elf every year.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I don't watch that one. And you gotta watch.
Wait a minute. That's like the number one Christmas movie you need to watch.
No, Home Alone, the first one.
No.
Even the second one. They're both Christmas movies. Home Alone's.
I'm trying to think
You gotta
of
watch those. You gotta watch Buddy the Elf, and you gotta watch
Grinch.
the Grinch is a good one. The Turbo Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger. What's that? Jingle All the Way.
I have
Where's
not
the
seen
Turbo
that this
Man?
year. That's
You
been a while.
you're naming off every movie that goes after Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
You're supposed to watch Rudolph.
with fucking Yukon Cornelius.
I'm on there with Ross, which I don't do it.
Why am I such a misfit? The fucking elf guy. Yeah.
I don't watch it every year, but I do try to watch it when I can.
I will say that Buddy the Elf is by far my favorite.
The Elf is
that's
awesome.
it's for me. Like, I gotta see Buddy the Elf.
I've watched like the new Grinch and the newer
Yeah,
Grinch.
the new Grinch was on last night.
And I need to watch the old school Grinch.
I've
there's
seen
3
the
of
old
them.
school one, and I've seen the Jim Carrey Grinch.
I didn't know there's 3 versions of it.
Yeah,
Then
there's
there was
the
a
old
musical
school
Grinch
Jim
on.
Carrey, and then the one with Ryan Reynolds.
What? I didn't see
Ryan
that.
Reynolds is a Grinch?
What?
He's the
Deadpool?
animated one, the cartoon.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the voice of the cartoon Grinch.
He doesn't fit the Grinch. Like,
Like the one that came out last year?
Yeah, you
Huh.
have it on the Plex. I'm pretty sure you do.
on the bench.
So I've watched the 2 newer ones this year. I still gotta watch the old one. Do you have the old one on there?
I don't know.
Here,
You gotta add the old one.
Tell me what to do.
I'm gonna take a poll here. I'm gonna do some statistics for your ass. Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2? Which is better?
I don't remember.
I'm trying. Home Alone 2 was when
Ryan
they were doing
Reynolds
New
is
York.
not the fucking Grinch, John.
Who is? Let me see.
It's fucking Benedict Cumberbatch. Fucking
Who the fuck is
Doctor
that
Strange. Doctor Strange.
No way.
Yes.
My bad.
guy? That sounds like a porn star's name. Benedict
My
Cumberbatch.
bad.
Check your site. Check your site.
It's fucking IMDb. It doesn't get any more legit than this. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah,
My
that
bad.
sounds like a porn star's name.
My bad, dog. Well, I don't know why I thought Ryan Reynolds.
Who knows?
You're a fucking idiot.
You're not.
Fact check me, please.
I was gonna say John's facts aren't always like.
I got
legitimate.
shit all mixed up earlier. I was talking about 2 different things. It was
You do that all
fucking.
the time.
I was trying to reference Tom Cruise
In cocktails.
and I was
Tom
saying,
Cruise and
well,
cocktails.
I got him and Armageddon mixed up because I was saying
Yeah.
that.
Oh, the animal cracker up the inner thigh.
Yeah, I was like, well, the reason why Nicole Kidman divorced him was because she was expecting it was Katie Holmes. I said
Yeah.
she was expecting
crackers.
Animal crackers up her thigh.
Two totally different actors.
And then I was like,
It's supposed
damn
to be
it.
sugar packets.
It was
Yeah.
sugar
From
packets,
Days of
but I got
Thunder.
my shit mixed up, and I knew that. They called me out, and then I was like, "Yep,
I'm not-
you're right.
I'm not surprised because there's a lot of times, like at your Christmas party last week, me and Ross were talking about something. Oh, Deep Eddies or something. I brought some Deep Eddies. Me and you
Yeah.
just had a conversation about it. And you look at it and goes, man, it should be nice to have some Deep Eddies right now. I'm like, where the fuck have you
Bam.
been? Like, we just literally right now had a conversation that I brought some. Oh, really?
Yeah, because your
That-
vodka fountain had some plain ass vodka in it.
That's a little bit different.
No, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It's the same thing, Rice.
Yep, same thing.
No, that
That's
was
Rice, not Ross. I just
That
called him Rice.
was
I'm
me.
fried rice.
I wasn't a part of that conversation though.
You
No,
were
you're not.
literally in between us like you are right now.
Yeah.
No way.
You weren't talking
No
to
way.
anybody.
No.
You were just standing there smiling, bobbing, and weaving.
That could have been. I was daydreaming.
Speaking of the Christmas party, hey, remember that queso left?
That shit was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, that shit
Oh,
was amazing.
Dude,
That
Ashton made breakfast queso, and by breakfast queso, I mean biscuits and gravy with the same kind of sausage in it. Dude, she like amazed me. Like I don't know how to make that shit,
Man,
but it was so
biscuits and queso sounds so good.
Yeah,
One of
queso
the-
biscuits.
good. I
Well,
tore it up.
The Christmas party. Speaking of that, we
That's
have
gonna be our new shtick now.
some Abbey wine and some fancy glasses to drink out of from the Christmas party.
Yeah.
You know where
legit
these
fine
glasses
glass.
came from?
Micah,
Ashton.
Ashton.
Man, she's
You already
like
told
earning,
us.
she's earning y'all's respect back
Yeah.
after showing you some cock shots.
Yeah, I told her all the respect I lost for her showing me gay porn on her phone.
Yeah, after she showed
She
y'all
got
some
that
random
respect
cock
back
shots.
after she made the queso.
Yeah.
On
She's
it.
been on it, man.
Yep.
She didn't lose no respect for me because of the cock shots. Because I never saw the
You
cock
never- yeah.
shots. As soon as she goes, "Hey, look at this," I turned and looked away.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm like-
you don't know what you're looking
And I was
at.
a dumbass. Look at what? Oh my god!
Dicks! It's fucking dicks.
God damn! I didn't expect it. She's a nice, classy lady. I didn't expect that from
I
her.
definitely
So
didn't.
quiet.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't. I think that's why I looked away.
She's the ultimate troll.
She is. You wouldn't expect that kind
No.
of shenanigans from her. But guess what? I've been rubbing off on her, so
I bet you have.
so she's picking up on some of my reindeer games.
It's like
gross.
like a glazed cinnamon roll.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Lordy
Hey,
mighty.
but cinnamon rolls are great on Christmas morning.
Yeah, speaking of your white elephant gifts, we ended up with all the scratch-off tickets.
Yeah, you fucking stole my gift, you cocksucker.
That's the point of the game, dickweed.
No, it was, yeah. Let's go back. It was, Micah went like
I was number 10.
he was number 10. I was number
11.
11. No.
No, you were 10. I was 11.
Yeah. So I pick up a bag with 6 wine bottles, candy, and like 5 scratch-off tickets in it.
Damn right, I wanted it.
And I told Mike, I was like, "We got wine for next week, this and that." That motherfucker stole my gift. He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "I stole it, but I'll bring it next week." That motherfucker forgot to bring the wine.
Yeah, you
Hey,
piece of shit.
no,
You're
yeah,
supposed to bring
you piece
wine
of
tonight.
shit.
But
You
here's the
fucking
thing.
piece of shit.
I have not drank the wine. I still have it.
It's all gone. It's
And
you thought we would forget
this,
about it.
Y'all act like this is the last show.
Yeah,
Oh, it could
yeah.
be.
By
I
next
could die tomorrow.
come 2020, I forgot that you got that wine.
Come
Yeah,
2021. 2021. Sorry, is it 2021?
Is this the last show of the year?
It is the
yeah.
last show of the year.
How do you know?
No,
'Cause
it's not
it
the
is.
last show of the year.
It's not. There's
No.
one more next
You're
week.
right.
Are we
And
gonna
I-
make it? Are we gonna make it next week?
Fuck yeah.
Fucking like Garth Brooks. You never know.
New Year.
Tomorrow may
Actually,
never come.
Garth Brooks is still
actually,
alive.
we might have to do it on a Wednesday again next week because New
That's
Year's
fine.
Eve is Thursday.
That's fine. We'll do it next Wednesday.
Yep.
And I'll bring y'all's gifts. I actually got y'all some badass. I'm so excited about it that I'm pissed off that I left them at home.
Well, to make you feel bad, I got you guys some gifts right here.
Dick.
To make you feel better, I got y'all some gifts right here too.
Dick.
I didn't wrap mine though.
Oh, I know. I know what that is.
Was it a re-gift?
It looks like a fucking Pops.
Fucking Funko Pops.
That's what it looks like.
You know, honestly, I don't remember which one's which.
Is that
I think
Chris?
this one's Ross.
We'll do
It's
John-
some
yeah, we'll-
extravagant pink wrapping that I wrapped right before I came over.
Is this Christmas paper or leftover birthday?
It's 2 Funko. Oh no, it's a
It
bigger
looks like
box.
two. It looks like 2 Funko Pops, don't it?
But I think it's an all-in-one.
I'm pretty sure he does not have it.
All right.
Hold on. I know what this is.
You have no idea what that
It's
is.
a massage ball because I use yours at work all the time.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Not even close.
All right, open up John's gift. It's a Funko Pop. I know it.
Yeah, I told you. I thought it was
Bob
2. though.
Barker and Happy Gilmore.
That's
And it's
awesome.
got a Boston Bruin jersey on.
Dude, that's awesome,
and
actually.
it's perfect. I'm sitting right next to my Funko shelf. Bam, on the shelf.
And like he says,
A great gadget. Is that really what's in the box?
Yeah, that's really
Is it?
what
All right, let's test it out.
Is that a holster?
It's a beer holster.
That is great. Don't let your neighbor steal this one.
Oh, yeah.
It's legit, man. You put
Oh,
your
yeah.
belt through it and everything.
It's made out of leather.
That
You'd
is
be a real-ass
amazing.
gunslinger.
That is amazing.
That is awesome.
They go great with your Tim McGraw
Oh,
outfit.
cans. Even cans will fit in here, I think.
I figured that would go great with your Tim
Beer
McGraw hat.
holster. It's a classic with a K. And genuine leather.
Genuine.
Nice. Thanks, man.
All right,
man.
I got my gifts here. I'm going to give John his first.
Thank you, man.
I want the boxes back because I need those for regifting other stuff.
I knew because I got that, you have to get the other ones.
Yeah, just like the fucking Super Troopers. John bought me one, I had to
them
buy
up
4 more.
Because when he said I got him the Super
You
Troopers
got to get him a
last year,
Shooter McGavin.
he had to get the other ones.
Yeah.
So he's got to get Shooter. He's
God
gonna
damn
get,
it, John, you're going to make me spend more money.
He's got Crazy Eyes on there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's got to get another Happy Gilmore
He's got to
one.
get the bum.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Jackass.
Yeah, you got to get the guy with the nail in his head, Mr.
This
Larson.
yeah.
motherfucker got me a Karate's Basic book.
We are taking your training to a next level.
Jesus Christ.
But what's in the other hand, John?
It's a fucking headband.
A Japanese
A
headband.
karate
Bro.
headband.
It's a Japanese one.
I'm not gonna lie. I will wear this to my next fucking class.
You got to wear that to the dojo next time you go.
You're
with
Japanese.
my gi. With my gi, and I'm gonna explain to them why I'm wearing.
That's the fucking Karate Kid. We got the fucking Karate Kid.
He's putting it on around his headphones, too. That's great.
He's the podcast
no
ninja.
fucking way, Ross.
That's awesome, man.
I can't.
Fun fact, that all cost me about $6.
I believe that.
Karate basics. Everything you need to get started in karate. From basic punches to training in tournaments.
Hopefully they have the cinder block stuff in there, too.
Is there a section about training with monkeys?
Dude, if you
Like
don't
karate
think,
monkeys?
if you don't think I'm gonna read this, you're wrong.
Because
Put that on the
remember,
back of your toilet.
you think about it. Because remember Jonte from Grandma's Boy? He had the karate monkey.
Yeah.
Dude.
Don't judge me, monkey.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna disrespect no fucking martial art
Mr. Cheezel.
until I experience it myself.
Easy on the fine china. You don't have to slam
I'm
it.
sorry, man.
I heard it ding over here.
And then I got Micah's gift right here.
I got a Funko
That's-
Pop.
No, you didn't.
That
Funko
is so
Pops came
funny.
in that box, though.
Did you? I was gonna say. So this is your wrapping.
That box came straight from China.
Fuck, I probably got the Corona in it. What do I got here? The fuck is this, man? Are these cup holders? What is it? Oh, that's cool as shit, man. Ross bought me a set of tires.
Goodyear
A good
tires.
fucking set of tires. Hell yeah. I can't
I
tell
think
you.
the package tells you what they actually are.
Well, hell, does it?
You gonna be able to run those in your next race?
New Goodyear NASCAR tire. Hell yeah.
They're coasters.
Hell, that's what I thought they were.
And they're like legit, like solid rubber.
Fuck yeah. Oh,
That's
my
badass.
gosh.
That is badass.
Dude, it's even a D5550.
Hell, man. Hell
Good. Oh, man, that's badass. Made in China.
Hell yeah.
Dude, check that out.
That is cool coaster,
Fucking
man.
Goodyear tire coasters. Oh,
Hell
beer.
yeah.
The seltzer fits perfect
Dude,
in
look
it.
at that shit, man.
That's cool. You know, I'm going to use them at my family Christmas
Hell
party
yeah.
this week.
Now I feel bad about my gift because I feel like these are way cooler than mine.
No.
Those are like $5-6. I didn't go all out with you guys.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, but see how impressed we are. Look at me. I'm so happy right
Here's
now.
the thing, man. Like, which one do I use? Because I'm going to have to put... Am I going to put the beer in my cup holder here?
You
Or
don't
am I
want
going to put it on my koozie holder?
I tell you, you don't want to overuse the right rear.
True, yeah. If you burn the right rear
gotta
off,
get
your
it
race
loaded.
is fucked.
Look at
Look
me,
at
John.
this.
If you burn the right rear off, you get loose. You guys,
You got a
want,
tire in there?
Yeah.
you guys want me to show you the Amazon delivery notice
That's
of
so
y'all's
cool.
gift, or y'all want the pure excitement for next week?
We'll
I
wait
want
for the
pure-
excitement.
Yeah, I love the excitement. It's like Christmas 2 times in a row. This is probably the best gift that I'm gonna get, Ross.
I'm trying to make you better.
No bullshit. This is probably the most exciting and best gift. And if you don't think I'm gonna wear this bitch, I'm gonna wear this fucking headband, and they're gonna be like, "Dude, what are you doing?" I'm like,
Dude, next time you go to Yard en Masse, you'll be prepared.
bro, I'm so excited, man.
That's awesome. It's a one size fits all.
It's just so stupid.
You're gonna cherish that book.
I bought the headband first. I'm like, you know what? I gotta get something else with it, and I bought the book second.
The history of karate.
Johnny
the
Son.
philosophy of karate. The different styles of karate. I can't wait.
Hopefully they'll help you find your peace too.
Next,
Choosing the right school. The karate class, your first class.
you know what we are to do,
safety.
John? We are to have like a 5-minute book club session with John and see how your karate chat. Each week you break down a chapter for us.
Nope. Next week we need a 500-word book report done, based off of that book.
Yeah, not one of them bullshit
Not
things
double
you talk.
spaced either.
Yeah, not one of them
All
bullshit.
right, so yeah, I will have my karate update. My karate.
We need a book
update.
report done by next week.
Yes, sir. I gotta make a note real quick.
The best part of your headband is the red dot is like not even centered on your forehead.
That's that gangsta bullshit. That's that Polk County
Hell
lean.
yeah, he's got his headband turned to
Hell
the
yeah,
side.
dog. Hell yeah.
It looks like great reading material for when you're sitting on
my
the toilet.
God.
Yeah.
I gotta write a karate update. 500 pages.
500 words, not double spaced.
Good God.
Jeez.
I don't need 500
Size
words. Is easy for
Size
me.
10 font.
How'd you find these, man? How'd these just like pop into your mind, or was you looking for something else and stumbled
I just
across
typed in
them?
like NASCAR gifts on Amazon.
Yeah.
And that popped up.
Good,
Yeah.
good gifts to troll your friends. He's making fun of our hobbies, Micah.
No,
It's okay.
they're fitting gifts. John's into karate and he loves NASCAR.
I
He
know,
loves
I'm being
racing.
funny.
I didn't specify, but I always beg for sponsors to buy my
Yeah.
tires so I can go racing because, like, normally they're $600. I
Those
bet
are the
these weren't
cheapest-
even $6.
There was like, actually, I'll tell you right now, those are the cheapest tires you ever buy.
Probably $6. $10, $12. I'm gonna say it's in the 9 to 12 range.
No, you're fucking overpriced.
I just sent a text to our group chat.
I'm not-
500-word karate report.
I'm not worth a double-digit gift. That's what he's saying.
if they were double digit, I would pay for them.
I'm not sure if mine was double
I can't
digits or
control
not.
the price.
You can, yeah. Well,
But I knew that gift, when I saw that, would go great with your Tim McGraw hat.
absolutely, man. Like I'm
Like, when you're talking
I'm
Western,
pleased.
that is a fucking Western gift
It
if I ever
is.
saw one.
I
For real,
forgot my Amazon
it
password.
even comes with like the buttons on it, or
Oh.
they like press it together.
The book was $9.99.
Oh, shit.
The headband was $6.95.
$16, bro.
7 plus 9 is 16.
That's a double digit gift. $10 even.
I was right. I said
Yeah.
between 9 and
Oh, yeah.
12.
Do we-
Go to your
are we doing
NASCAR
this?
tire coaster 4-pack.
Are we doing this?
So-
I'll approve my gifts too. Hold on.
So you're telling me that John is like 130% better than me?
It's only $6 more.
That's 130%.
$6 more better. That's terrible.
It's okay.
Well, y'all are gonna be
The book came in yesterday, by the way.
That was good timing.
Micah's beer holster.
Y'all, the other two gifts came in on the 13th.
Micah's beer holster was $20.
God damn.
Nice.
Splurging.
1990.
Doesn't even look like a beer. Oh, yeah, that's a beer in there.
Yeah, there's a beer in there, bro.
Hell yeah, look. They just don't advertise it as that.
And Ross's gift was
The gifts I brought for the White Elephant party, I brought the
22.
recorder.
My Ross beat you too.
It's all good.
Goddamn.
22.
Well,
I see where I rank on the totem pole.
I'm sorry, man.
The recorder I bought
I
for the
still
Christmas
care
party,
about you more than Ross does, though.
$7.49.
You got me a job that pays way more. So
Your
we're
White
good.
Elephant party, I spent $11 on your White Elephant party, and it was
Cheap-ass.
the gift of the party.
That
Everyone loved
fucking
it.
recorder was
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
And then Paul was like, when we went over there Saturday, he was like, Wendy's dad. He's like, she's like, Wendy's dad. He was like, man, it's a Yamaha. This has to be like $40 or $50. I'm like, no, it was like
Hell
$7
no.
to $8.
No, man.
That's how they get people at yard sales
Just
and
the
antique
name on
road
it.
shows. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, that's a $40 recorder, man. I'll get it for 10. Well,
$7.49 off of Amazon.
it's overpriced at 10.
Fucking hot cross buns, man.
Hot cross buns. You remember that?
Just that
I
part.
don't.
I buy a lot on Amazon.
It was like the original Guitar Hero because there's only like 4 holes on it, right?
Box Hero. Same.
There might be more than 4 holes.
Is there?
I think
5?
so.
Actually, let me look at the picture.
One
I'll
for
tell
each
you.
finger. One for each finger.
Yeah, there might be 5. I think you might have
How do you
to
get the
slide.
thumb around
I think
there?
you might have to slide down one.
Well, hell.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes on
Oh,
it.
6 holes, so you gotta slide too.
Yeah.
So that can get tricky.
I'll say, how do you...
Oh no, I remember you do
It's
this.
a double-handed?
Yeah, I think you do double hands.
It's a double-handed recorder.
Yeah, you're not single-handed that shit. Mike is over there, one hand in that bitch.
Actually, there is 9 holes on it.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's definitely
one for each
Yeah,
hole.
so
4,
yeah,
5. The 6th position is a double hole, and then the 7th position there's a double hole.
You ever heard anybody make an album on a recorder?
Oh, and then there's the thumb hole.
The thumb hole.
There is 10 holes on
Isn't
the
that
recorder.
usually the butthole?
The butthole.
The thumb hole?
Oh, look at that mouthpiece, baby.
Oh yeah,
Hot cross buns.
13 inches long.
Oh, she likes that.
So one time I went to band camp.
That's the best $7 I've ever spent.
That was an
$7.
entertaining gift.
Those are like awesome gift ideas.
I was pissed off.
That you didn't
My
get it?
my 6 bottles of wine and my 5 scratch-off tickets and my chocolates got
Yeah, I
stolen.
never finished my story.
And what did I end up with? With a goddamn burrito blanket.
What's wrong with that? That's so fitting.
I can't get drunk off a burrito
Have you
blanket.
have you not been cold this last week and a half?
It's been in my garage since I brought it home.
Oh, that's
Why?
sad.
Are you ashamed of it?
Where am I going to use a fucking burrito blanket?
When you go through the drive-thru at Taco Bell, where else?
Maybe you can use it to cover your seat when you take dogs to the vet.
I have a queen or a king size sheet I do that with.
Hey, or you bring your nice lady over, you wrap her up and you eat her.
Oh
Hell
yeah,
Let
everybody
me put some queso on that.
everybody loves to be rolled up like a burrito.
Oh yeah, you do a little role play.
You roll her up. You roll her up. Yeah, that was good. You roll her up to say, "Hey, you want a burrito?" And then you roll her up, and then you eat her out.
Yeah. You put some hamburger meat. You put some hamburger meat on her and some cheese.
Hell yeah, queso in the burrito.
She's like, "What are you doing?" Oh, it's like I'm about to have dinner.
Yeah. I'm gonna treat you like a burrito.
It's a fish taco.
Oh.
I had a fish sandwich earlier. It was good.
I saw you. You look like a homeless guy sitting in front of the chicken shack.
Yeah.
You had a fish sandwich?
Yeah.
What'd you do? Eat it sideways?
No, not her fish sandwich.
Oh.
Yeah, Danielle posted on Snapchat a
Of
picture
him?
of him sitting outside the place, waiting for the food and all that.
Oh, the actual. Okay.
Yeah, I was
okay.
waiting
Yeah,
for
he
the
looked like
fish
a homeless guy sitting there waiting for people to
I'm
come
like,
in
she
and ask for
posted a
change.
picture of you doing that?
It was Snapchat.
Snapchat.
No,
Snapchat.
oh yeah, it's not. That's damn. If
Snapchat.
she's posting pictures of that, I'm confused because I
She-
don't remember being involved.
She's a snapper.
Speaking of Snapchat,
I haven't had a fish sandwich in a while.
I'm a little impressed by
We
Alexa.
just went last week.
No, I'm saying like
Oh.
Tuna.
Tuna.
a tuna fish sandwich.
A tuna.
Actually, I had a tuna the other day.
Some tuna
From
salad.
Subway.
Some tuna salad.
Actually, I might go get something after we're done here since we got our podcast done a little early. Or we're doing it a little
Yeah,
early
we're a little
tonight.
ahead of
I
time
can actually
right
eat
now.
dinner tonight.
Mike has still got to finish his fucking Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up late tonight again.
I told Micah before you got here, I'm a little concerned. Once he got a desk job, he's not as good as with his hands anymore.
You know-
It's taken him 4 weeks to build this fucking thing. He
It-
could have had
it
it done in a
Had-
weekend.
Dude,
yeah.
we talked about it last week,
Yeah,
didn't we?
yeah, for the last 2 weeks. We didn't have a podcast last week, so it was 2 weeks ago he talked about it.
Jesus,
But I
man.
started on it, and then the roof for the dog kennel deal came about.
Okay.
That's only one day.
No, that was 3.
Okay,
Okay.
well, there's 21 days between the last time we talked to it
Oh
and
It
my
hasn't been
God.
that long.
Oh my god!
It has not been that
set the
long.
rig
Yeah.
up.
You only work 8 hours a day, so what do you do for the other 16 hours a day?
I build fucking furniture. but it's funny, like you brought that up. I even told my dad last night. I'm like, okay,
It takes time, it does. It
one
does.
or two things is happening here. Like, 'cause I severely underestimate Project Link. Like in my mind, it takes me like
I'll have that done
I
in
can
an
have
hour
that
or
done in
two.
an hour.
Yeah.
Fucking 3 days later, I get
Yes.
it done. So I told him, I said either A, I'm slow as fuck at doing shit, or I'm just absolutely terrible at estimating
Yeah.
like the value of time. He goes, no, your problem is you want the shit to be perfect, so you spend too much time on the details instead of just slapping the shit together and saying fuck it.
Yes.
So.
Like this thing, these 2 shows here, those probably took me like 3 or 4 hours to make. But you think about it, it's
3,
like,
4 hours.
Yeah,
Fuck, 20 minutes,
exactly.
man. Like
You
when you
look at
start,
it-
oh hell, 20 minutes. I'll have it knocked
you look
out.
at it, it's not much to it. And then the center one,
And you start
I
staining
did that
it.
one this
Well,
week.
they need one to line up
Well,
the
no,
rows.
this is pre-stained wood. I buy it from Lowe's, this color
But
already.
you see, he already had it determined he was going to line up the shelves.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they got the barnwood.
So-
stuff
Oh no,
over there.
John! Putting this shelf in, I had to take these other 2 shelves down to get everything lined up.
Yeah, getting your measurements right
Yeah.
to where the shit lines up. Like people don't
Yeah.
understand that.
See, this shelf was built off the same measurements as this, and I even built a temp. I have a piece of wood that is
For
cut
spacing.
that size. Somehow, this one ended up different. So I had to take the other 2 shelves down, raise them up like a 1/4 inch, reattach them to the fucking wall.
Oh,
so
yeah.
this took
I
me
know.
building the shelf, maybe an hour.
The design is what
Yeah.
takes so long.
Maybe
It's
an
the
hour
planning.
to build this shelf, but between taking them all down, putting them back up, it took me about 3 or 4 hours.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
Like, I've already put this whole console together, pre-fitted everything,
And they
taken
take it all back apart, staining it.
staining, putting clear coat on, sanding, clear coat, reapplying. Like, the attention's in the detail, my man.
Yep. But luckily, remember these woods are different colors?
Yeah.
The fucking label on those is the exact same label on all this wood. Even though there are
Well,
2 different fucking stains,
here's
the
the-
UPC number and the label on it.
Here's what I learned about stains. I just did a shit ton of it. I bought all the same kind of wood.
Yep.
I bought pine wood. All out of the same fucking tree, but because of the grain patterning,
Yep.
it pulls different colors out, and you'll look at the shit that I just did, and you'll swear I used 3 different color
Yeah,
stains.
because when I built the first 2, Mica said it the first day, he was like, yeah, they ain't the fucking same color. I'm like, the fucking UPC, the barcode at Lowe's matches, but they're 2 fucking different color woods. Yeah. And they weren't even close to the same color. I was like, oh, yeah, they're farm wood, or barn wood, farmhouse, whatever. And I even looked at the barcode that you scan when you at the register. The barcode is exactly the same. 2 totally different color woods.
Well, and how many times have you done the same thing over and over
Exactly.
again to make sure it
Yeah.
was perfect?
Oh, yeah. And that's the thing. If I was building these on the regular, like, I would be, like, 4 times as fast. But being how this is the first one, and everything I'm doing is, like, symmetrical, so I'm having to build double. The first one takes about twice as long. The second one I knock out in, like, a 1/4 of the time because I know what I'm doing. Like, I know my measurements. They're in my head. Like, I've already done one. So on the second one, it's just how manufacturing goes, man.
Yeah, when I built, this is the first one I built. No, actually, that one's the first one I built. I measured the Funko Pops and all that, and I built a spacer, or I cut a spacer. So whenever I build it, I put that spacer here, nail that in, put the spacer here, put the nail in.
What is it,
Then
7 7/8?
I'm not sure. The spacer's in the
You
garage.
got a tape measure?
Not in here.
Because I'd like to see how
Oh,
close
you
I
used
am.
to
I know
have,
this
you
is
used to
for-
have one handy. You stopped beating off.
I'm going to
and
say it's
that's-
7
whenever
7/8.
Whenever I built that shelf, I took the tape measure out of here and brought it to the garage to build it, and I kept it in the garage. I know the Funko Pop itself is 4 inches wide. I don't remember the
I'm gonna say
height.
7 7/8. I want to. That's just eyeballing now. I want to see how close I am.
But the thing
I want a
is-
tape measure.
You see how this gap here and that gap there are different?
The boxes are different.
No, it's the fucking wood, because no 2 pieces of wood are straight. So you can see how
Oh,
the
yeah,
gap
it's
is
both.
different, even though the fucking the spacer is the same. But you can see how the wood.
Yeah.
Bows.
It's kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. You're gonna deal with that. I've dealt with that.
The only way to fix that is to put an L bracket on each piece of wood and force it up. Use an easy acre or use a
Or you have a planer and you stick it through the planer and the fucker makes
make
it.
your own. Yeah.
Like I got a table saw and I started ripping a bunch of boards and shit, making custom width boards and stuff, and you get straighter edges.
Yep.
Because what they give to you, like it ain't straight.
That's
like,
why every time you
it's-
pick a piece of lumber, you got to put it down, look
Yeah.
at it, make sure
It
if
ain't
it's really
curved.
curved, throw that bitch back.
If it
pull
looks like a
another one.
banana, fuck it.
Yeah.
You
Not
lay it
literally.
Down,
Yep.
check it out.
But I needed 4 pieces of that wood. No, 3.
1x4s.
1x4 by 8 foot.
Yeah.
I needed 3 or 4 of them, and luckily they had the exact amount I needed already pre-stained.
2. You needed 4 and you probably had a drop left over.
Yeah, I have some left in the garage.
That's why I think I'm 7 7/8 over there. Like I'm pretty good for an eyeball for measurement.
And then because these pieces aren't perfectly straight, like you said, no wood's cut straight.
Yeah.
I had to screw the 2 outside shelves into
That
the
helps pull
middle
them
shelf,
together
and it pulled
straighten
everything
them
together.
up, yeah.
And as you can see, I think it's here. Yeah, there's a gap since I pulled them together.
Yeah, you learn all kinds of tips and tricks.
Yep.
And that's been your tool time home time Tim tool Tim.
hold up.
And a man's
on.
best friend is fucking easy anchors, man. You just
We're
fucking
not-
screw them bitches into the wall.
They're nice.
Yeah, like each shelf is held up by fucking drywall, easy anchors. Screw them into the wall. Screw the screw. I have L brackets mounted in the corner. I have an L bracket in the center of each shelf here,
Hell yeah.
and then one in the top corner. And
Looks good,
bam,
man.
easy anchored into the wall.
No, that's professional.
You fuckers aren't the only ones that are building shit.
I'm a
around
modern day
here.
Jesus.
You're not the only ones building shit. I built a bike
Yeah,
with 2 kids.
yeah, and they gave away the Christmas present.
And she sure as shit did. She was supposed to keep a secret.
That was your first mistake. Don't say nothing.
Well,
Yeah.
she was sleeping.
That means okay.
Tori was sleeping, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, all right, I'm going to leave the garage door cracked, the laundry room door cracked, so that way I can build this and I can hear it when they wake up. and I see the door just swing open as I'm building Danielle's bike for Christmas because I got everybody bikes for Christmas so we can all ride together.
Yeah.
So I'm building her bike, and I see the door just slide open. I'm like,
Shit.
Fucker.
I'm like,
Nothing going on here.
"Hey." And she's like, oh my gosh, let me help you. And so I was like, okay, well, you have to keep this a secret. This is mommy's
You
bike.
should have
blah,
said it
blah.
was for Grandpa.
Oh.
I should.
It just
grandma.
popped in my head.
No, but
yeah.
she still would have. She would have showed mom no matter what, because she wanted
True.
to brag about helping about building a bike.
True.
So we're building this bike, and I go and pull the attic thing down, and I'm like, I am wheeling that thing up there.
What's up with you and
And-
addicts? Do you want to do the same thing with the first bike we built?
Well, I was like, I'm trying to hide.
Trying to
I'm-
hide.
Like
Trying to play Santa
her
Claus.
bike, her bike was little. Tori's bike
Yeah.
was a little bitty bike. I could
Carry it with one
easily
hand,
just,
yeah.
stuff it up there. This is a pretty. It's
a
an
fucking
adult,
beach
it's an
cruiser.
adult bike with a
Yeah.
basket and like
Side
fucking-
cart and everything.
Yeah, it's no, it doesn't have a side cart.
Oh,
on
side
it,
cart.
but
Dude, you should have got a
fucking-
bike with a side cart.
Dude, side carts and an extra fucking another $200 on top of it.
Actually,
fuck.
while you're telling the
Cheaper
story,
than a car
carry
seat.
on. I got a second Christmas present for you.
Grab the
Okay.
tape measure while you're there.
So-
Grab a tape measure too.
I'm sitting there putting all this stuff together, and she helps me or whatever, but she makes it a secret while I'm doing something else and tells her mom
Oh,
that
yeah.
I built a bike. She's like, hey, we got a bike we built for you. And she's they go looking for it, but they can't find it because I
So
literally...
she's one of the Danielle's one of those that like she knows about it, so she wants to go find it instead of just like
No,
okay, I know about
She went
it.
along with it, but then they couldn't find it, so then she told me that Tori told her.
Oh.
And then I told her, like, it's over here, but she didn't even look at it. So I finished building the bike today, and then me and Tori gave it to her early and said, surprise.
Where'd you actually hide it?
It was in the computer room.
Like I
in
said?
the attachment to the master bedroom.
Right under her nose.
Yeah,
She'd
so
have
I
never
literally
seen it.
took a little Minnie Mouse blanket and threw it over the handlebars, so you can still see the bike. And Tori came in looking for the bike.
I didn't see
She
it.
looked, walked right out, didn't even see it. And she told Danielle, she's like, I don't know where it's at. It was in the garage,
Oh.
and there's a tape measure.
Okay.
What is that, man? That's a whole damn DeWalt socket set.
Holy shit,
Good God,
dude, that's nice.
That came out of my that came out of my garage. Your fucking socket set is fucking a joke.
Oh, man, no, I got a nice socket. This is way better than my socket set.
That looks like
I just
metric
pulled
and
that-
standard.
I just pulled that out of my toolbox.
Damn, man, I could really use this building that bike. Dude, my socket set is
John brought his
terrible.
socket set. The thing didn't close, and none of the sockets like went into their slots.
I believe that.
And then the ratchet didn't even come with the socket set. It was
Let's
like
check
a,
this out.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Thank you.
Oh, it's never been out. There it is.
oh yeah, I use
Oh,
that shit on
that's
my car
heavy
all
duty.
the time. Yeah, I use that shit on my car all the time.
Damn, man. Well, I got another bike to build, so this can be really handy. I got to build my bike now.
I'm not really giving you that.
Oh, no,
This
for
one
real.
No,
has-
you can have it. Yeah.
I was like, damn, man.
Dude,
I was
that's
I
like a,
definitely don't have all of this for
No.
sure.
that's like a $43 cent or $43 deal, like right there.
There's nothing under there.
Oh, I
There
thought
might
it was
be.
gonna I thought it was going to be some
I've
drugs
never
under there.
pulled that up, so
I'll say there.
Oh, yeah, that's a good drug hiding spot. This isn't a solid base under.
oh, you can put your
So you can
shrooms under
definitely-
there.
Yeah, you can definitely stuff some weed under there.
Like my God, he's out there working a lot. He got his tools spread out.
Yeah, man.
I actually used that socket set to rebuild the front end of my car.
This right here is what I broke the other day
Yeah.
when I was doing that.
Well, that's cool, man.
No, man.
don't
Is
know
that
if I-
metric? Is it metric and standard?
I'm not sure if this is
Yep.
a real gift or not.
I
But
tried to give that to my dad, and he wouldn't take it because he already had a socket set.
Oh,
You
well.
can never have too many tools.
Yeah, that's right. He was like, oh,
You're
yeah.
you're lost, Dad. My socket set is
If you don't need it, I'll keep it. If so, I'll...
I can give you my socket set.
No, I don't want your socket set.
No, that's nice, man.
I'm really jealous.
Yep.
That's some nice sockets, man. Let me check these out.
That's way more than what I got.
So
Or
you-
at least that's what it could be the same, but it might not be.
Oh, right there, 1/4 and 3/8 drive. We're gonna
Do
give
you
you
have a socket set, Ross?
Yeah, I got a big socket set.
Well, why were you using that one? Just because they were handy? They're just sitting there?
Because they're in the spots that are labeled.
Like mine, my shit was like all over.
I got a nice set of black.
The good thing is these are like you cannot fit anything else but
Yeah,
that
right.
one in.
I got
That's
a
true.
nice
Shit
set.
I need.
I got
I
a
can
nice
see.
set of.
I can see this happening, right here. That goes there. Oh, it don't fit. I got
No,
a
but
miss.
see
I got a
no,
mismatched
but
one.
Then I would go, oh, that makes sense.
Well, you just saw me do it.
The
yes.
thing is, I have a
That's
Craftsman,
nice.
like a metal Craftsman toolbox, like a 4-1, and one whole drawer's full of like my black. I have a black socket set, but they're loose, So a lot of times I'm digging around and finding the right ones, and I always pulled out that one. I got that one from work. That's from my.
Dude, I'm impressed. Like,
that was from my work toolbox, which I don't need anymore.
yeah. Dude, that's impressive. You got tools. Your brother-in-law has tools now. When I went over there, like,
You won't believe what I bought them. I bought them socket sets.
did you really?
But not as nice as this socket
no.
set.
No,
Tell
I got
me-
him a mini socket set because I was
Tell-
at Lowe's and I got him and his mom one because we were putting up TVs. And I was
Please.
like, "Hey, can I get like a
When'd you
freaking
get?
wrench
You already
or
give it to
something?"
him?
No, not yet.
Okay, because he has a mini socket set. I was over there, but it's only metric. You don't have any standards. Did you get him standard?
I don't know.
The black version of that is $40.
Oh, I said 40. I said $43.
Yeah, that's the chrome version of it though.
Oh, chromed out 1100.
Well, I got him and his mom a socket set because when we're hanging up the TV, she gives me this thing and she's like,
You
"I
need
don't
a
know if I have any."
7/16
She
or a
didn't have
half-inch
one,
wrench.
like, and I'm sitting there, we're literally
For the
with
lag
little
screws.
wrench
Usually it's
just sitting there.
5/16. Sometimes it's 12 millimeters. So I mean, it just depends on if you get one of them Chinese made ones.
So I got both of them that, but that's awesome because
Yeah, I tried to get my dad that. And he's like,
13
oh,
millimeter.
he's like, I got sockets. I'm like, I'm trying to give you a full socket set. He's like, oh, I already got a socket set.
Dude, man, I grew up with tools. Like my dad's got 1,000 wrenches. I bet you.
I got some.
I bought my dad
tools.
an impact driver.
A cordless one.
Yeah,
Nice.
I bought it was $70 on Amazon. I bought it a year or so ago.
Yeah.
And it's not like a big name brand.
Dude, the
thing is great.
The Harbor Freight Earthquake brand ones
Yeah.
now, they look just like the Milwaukees and the Makitas. Like, they do a nice job for Harbor Freight.
Well, this is the one I bought. I own this one. I got it on Amazon like 2 years ago, and I've used it for everything.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing is great. It was at $72.
Yeah.
It's was it 20 volt?
I got,
thing
I got
is
a couple
awesome.
of them.
And my dad's still out there using fucking tire irons, change
Fuck all
tires.
that, man.
So this year I got him this, and then
Good for you, man.
a jack and all that.
Hell yeah, make life easy.
Yep. I got the jack off out of Harbor Freight.
Now-
The one I have, they don't have anymore.
Oh, yeah.
So
They're always changing.
Yeah.
They're a different Chinese maker. Now you just got to get him a torque wrench so he can tuck his lug nuts to proper specs.
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah.
very thoughtful, man.
I have a regular torque wrench, so I'll put that, but then I go to torque it down, and it really doesn't budge.
Are you the Charlie Daniels of the torque wrench?
I don't know what that means, but I guess.
Sammy Kershaw said, I'm the Charlie Daniels of the torque wrench. Because I made her the queen of my double wide trailer. Polyester curtains in a redwood track.
Yep. I guess so.
Yeah.
So I got like 2 big ass, heavy ass gifts I got to get in my car to bring to my
Hell
brother's house for Christmas. I don't know. Well, one of them is the jack. The other one is probably like a 3 foot wide by 6 foot long box I got to get in there, and it probably weighs 200 pounds.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Can you tell us the details?
No,
of this, or because of the
because
listeners.
Someone might hear it and.
Well, don't
spill the
post
beans.
it.
Yeah, you
don't
want-
post it till
you don't want
Christmas.
everybody-
I ain't gonna wait.
Fucking spoil it. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Everybody gets one gift early.
Hold on. We
Show
do
us a
this.
picture.
We do this. Dee.
This week on the.
So yeah, that's what I got him.
Yeah, you already told me that.
Yeah.
Michael is out of the loop though.
Oh yeah.
Jesse's gonna love his Pokemon machine, like arcade style. Oh, fuck! I just
Yep.
said what it was. It's a little arcade style Pokemon, like
It's a Pokemon arcade double-ended dildo.
not Pokemon.
Oh,
Why the fuck I say Pokemon?
that is a funny white elephant gift, but not a personal
I was
gift.
trying to say Pac-Man. Damn it.
Pac-Man.
Oh,
Dude, that'd be awesome. If I wouldn't buy him a Pac-Man game, I'd buy myself the Pac-Man game.
Pac-Man dildo.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man 3000. You know what?
All it does is eat it up.
One end.
Wop, 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 wop,
Yeah.
wop, 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 wop,
It's
wop,
the
wop.
it's the Pac-Man 3000. One end's an ass eater, and the other end's an ass crammer.
Could I get the Miss Pac-Man instead?
Disgusting.
What does that one do?
It's a female version of it. It would be a little better if it was a female rather than a male version.
2 holes at once.
Womp, 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 womp.
That shit's so funny. I can't get over the Karate Basics book.
You're gonna. Y'all are both gonna like the gift.
And I gotta
I
write a
got.
report on it. I can't wait. It gives me something to do to, like tomorrow.
Yep. I'll grade it too.
You ready to go back to work? Like you don't have that much to do,
No,
or like you're enjoying your time off?
I mean,
You fed the fucking ducks today, man.
True, you fed ducks. And
I've been busy as fuck since I've been.
That's how it
been
is,
off.
man. Like when you're off work, you work more.
Monday and Tuesday, I definitely earned my fatherhood or my Father Year award.
Father of the year, you got it in just in time. Like,
You only had a few days left.
went
You had like
through
a week left.
Went through the whole year without doing a fucking thing, and we waited till the last week.
But
Last
all
2
people
days.
remember. But
Got
all
it.
people,
2 days, I got
all
it in,
people
man.
remember is what just happened. So you could have been a shitty ass dad
right.
for 12 or 11 and a half months, but them last 2 weeks of the year, that's all they
Last 2
remember.
weeks.
It's your Father of the Year
Father
award.
of the Year award.
Better hurry up
Hell
and get it in while you can.
That's like the text you sent today, the meme, or when your family members don't want to wake up on Christmas morning and pound 3 beers. I was going to respond back in quotations, not nice.
Not nice.
John, 2020. Dad John's not up to, he doesn't do that stuff anymore.
Dad
Monday
John,
and
being a
Tuesday-
dad ain't gonna change me.
Yeah.
Monday and Tuesday, I was off and I had both kids by myself all day. You know,
Now you know why your wife is cranky?
No, I mean, no. Honestly, though, it's not the first time I've been by myself with them, but
Second
it was
time?
a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah, imagine
It was a lot for all day.
because you
Like,
have to think about like 2 other souls other than just yourself. You can't be like, oh, I'm hungry. I'll
when
get
you
something.
when you think you have a moment of silence and a little
No.
peace and a little break, the next one just pops up and just like and you're
so it's a real patience tester.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
you're good.
I understand why people freak out because I feel like I have really good patience and they push it.
Other
Like-
people's kids remind me that I have no patience.
But I know people that don't have patience that have kids, and I'm like, I don't know how they didn't murder them because they're already crazy and they already don't have patience, and kids aren't easy.
I've said this multiple times. Other people's kids have shown me or reminded me why I never want to have kids.
You know what conclusion I'm able to concur from all this? If you don't have patience, you're probably not a doctor.
That's true.
Even Ross laughed it down.
I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I will say though, I know.
See, that shit's funny.
It's stupid funny. I'm like, really?
I know a doctor or two, and they don't have very much patience.
That's what I'm saying.
They have
if you're not a good
patience,
doctor, you don't
They
have
have
any patience.
patience,
Shitty-ass
but they
doctor.
don't have patience.
Yep. They're
Is
not-
one of them the doctor we're going to see on Saturday?
If you're a good doctor, you have patience.
Would you send a gif of you writing? Or
That's
something?
you. I'm going to respond to your fucking text message that you sent us to remind yourself to do the book report.
Oh, okay.
This better be an
Is
Emma.
it okay if I type it on my phone?
No, it's
No.
got to be hand typed
Handwritten?
or handwritten or typed out on your computer, printed out with your
I'm-
name, just like school form with your
S-
name.
yeah, MLA
Name-
MLA style.
Yeah,
I will
name and
not-
date it on the top.
I will not go and print something out.
You need to go out.
Times Times New Roman, 10-point font only.
If you type it, if you write it out, you have to go to Walmart and buy a number 2 pencil, and it's got to be on legit notebook paper.
yes.
Or if you want to buy a
College rule.
or
I
if you
gotta
want to
go
buy
out
a
of my
composition
way.
notebook, you can do that as
No,
well.
fuck that composition.
No, because
smaller
then we
pages.
can keep it. We can keep it, and we can read.
He's not writing pages; he's writing words, son.
It's 500 words.
500 words.
That means I literally have to count the words.
A-
if I don't do it on the
A
computer.
and the
500 is
but
not that
don't
many.
count as words. It's got to be longer than a 3-letter word for it to count.
Bro, it's
I-
probably like 5,000.
So no vowels.
I'm stopping reading at 500.
You have to write it with no vowels. No I.
Get out of
Yeah.
here.
What are vowels? I, O, E, and
A-E-I-O-U and sometimes
I
Y.
was expecting some like MLA, some citing, which is pretty easy since I already have the book.
Oh yeah. Cite 3 sources.
Or APA.
You better not
but,
fucking plagiarize.
Yeah.
I will not plagiarize, but I will summarize what I read.
Nope. Summaries do not work. Per so-and-so, it will not qualify.
I will not do that. I will not do none of that bullshit. I
Per-
will literally go
Per Mr. Miyagi.
my interpretation of chapter 1.
Per Splinter from Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Chapter 1. Whacking on.
The pre
John's like, I'm better at whacking off.
Here's a start of what my thing is gonna be.
The first paragraph of the book.
I can't get past the preface.
Oh, he's like karate kicking something.
But it literally says
K.
preface. Are you ready for the preface?
Preface.
Preface.
Should I summarize that, or should I just go into part one?
The preface is the face before the face?
Yeah.
Should I kick
Or is
the
it just
face?
before the face?
So do you want me to do the preface or just go to part one?
No, preface is the book. You're not writing a fucking book, John. You're writing a book report.
I thought I was summarizing this for you.
Chapter 2 of my book report.
I will try to make it interesting, I guess.
That's awesome, man. Good gift, Ross.
Yep. This is the best $9.95 I've ever spent in my life.
It looks like a pretty boring book. I'll try to make it interesting.
You know why I bought that book?
Why?
Because
sale.
one, it was the
got you free
cheapest,
shipping.
and two, it would be here in time for the podcast.
I thought it was because you were at $24.99, had to buy something to get the $25 free shipping.
All the other books I wanted to buy at that price range wouldn't be here until January.
Oh, wait.
So that was the only book that would be here in time for the podcast.
The content probably would have been worth the wait. There would have been some real,
It had karate in the name, and it would be here before the podcast. That met the true requirements.
Say what?
I bet the guy that wrote this was book fuck yeah, I sold
I
my
finally
first
sold
book.
the fucking book.
Oh, Robin Riley.
It's been on Amazon for 3.5 years, and I finally sold one.
Everything you need to get started in karate, from basic punches to training in tournaments. I like how she's putting her leg on his shoulder.
Yep.
That's a she and a he.
I hope they teach you how to hit cinder blocks.
Oh, fuck yeah. If you start breaking blocks and ripping phone books,
You'll finally earn my respect if you do that.
Respect.
This is pretty interesting. They have a reverse punch in here. A knife hand.
A reverse punch? Is that when your
One
fist is
knuckle
coming
fist.
back at you?
Yeah.
Which one did you call?
Back at
What?
you.
The knife hand?
No,
Or
the
reverse punch.
the reverse punch. Is that when your fist is coming back at you?
It's like you're hitting them from behind, like, hey,
Oh yeah, or like this. Oh, I just hit myself in the headphones.
You did.
Almost knocked myself out.
The reverse punch.
You just punched that dude right in the chest.
Another very common type of punch is the reverse punch, or the Geiku-Ziku.
The gay punch.
the gay ZQ.
As you stand
The gay
facing
jiu-jitsu
your
punch.
opponent,
Instead of gay to me too.
it is normal to block
It's
the
the
hand
you're gay me
closer
too
to
punch.
him and counterattack with the hand that is farther away.
Me too.
That's how you.
Since the technique is mostly used in this defensive manner, it is sometimes
The gay
referred
to me
to
too.
as counterpunch.
This punch is often used as the donkey punch.
Man, I really can't wait to throw some punches in my jiu-jitsu classes.
Hey guys, I learned how to do the reverse punch. Watch this.
They're gonna be like, "Damn, dude, you're not supposed to punch and kick in class."
Yeah, right.
Knife hand block. Look at that fucking action, man.
Mike is pointing at the TV
Why are they in a bowl game and they're 5-3?
because it's participation. Oh, actually,
You have to be at least 500, and it's a 12-game season. So you have to be 6.
not this year. As long not all teams had this. That's why Ohio State made the fucking championship 4 with 6 wins.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Fucking
6,
stupid.
7. Okay,
And
they've
Notre
only
Dame-
played 8. The other teams played 10
And
games.
Notre Dame shouldn't be in there either. They just got mopped up by
Yep.
Clemson.
Should be Texas A&M,
Texas A&M, and then the next best team.
not the Gators.
Not the Gators.
Well, at least the Gators would give somebody a run. I'm not saying they should be in there.
So you get
but
stomped by Alabama again.
they didn't get
I'll tell you
stomped.
what.
No.
It really wasn't a game. The score didn't dictate
But
the
if
type
they
of the game
were,
it
if they were
was.
actually playing like they normally do,
I'd tell you what team is right there battling for that 4th spot is the Pittsburgh Steelers.
oh,
they
shut
might-
the fuck up, man.
They might
Juju
have a chance.
Smith-Schuster danced on Alabama's logo and got knocked the fuck out.
They might have a chance against Clemson though.
That would be the first real team they played all year.
Clemson, yeah.
No, Pittsburgh. They've beaten nobody.
I swear to God, Big Ben was paid to throw that game.
Y'all can see activity on Facebook of like posts that your friends have liked and all that.
Sometimes.
Yeah, like
Monday, you would have saw me liking a lot of like NFL meme page
I did not see no bullshit Steeler shit from
Yeah,
from you.
I was liking all that shit on Monday.
And I'm so glad I didn't. I went to sleep at halftime. I was so
I'm
fucking
pissed that
frustrated.
Chuck hasn't fucking like when the Steelers were like 7-0, 8-0. Chuck was like all on Facebook talking about it, and they lost, and he went MIA.
he's a typical bandwagoner. We'll be heading down the bandwagon.
Your brother-in-law is terrible at sending text messages and not responding.
He's
Like, when
worse than I am.
When he sent a picture of his dog, and I responded back, "Is it coming free? Like
Oh.
shin protectors and all
Did
that
you
stuff?"
see the name?
No.
You didn't see the name that I provided?
Oh yeah, Lego.
And I'm like, let go plus your leg. You should name the dog Lego, like
Yeah.
the Lego blocks. I thought it was hilarious, and I'm like a legit cool name.
Yeah.
No response.
No.
Same
Yeah,
thing.
he
like
sends
asked
text
for
messages.
a rod.
Yeah, he asks, "Hey, anyone got a 10-foot piece metal rod?" And Mica responded in a nicer way than I was going to respond. I was going to respond, "Well, I'm sure Lowe's has whatever you need." Then Mica was like, "Well, I got some old rebar, but you might be able to go on Amazon or Lowe's, and they might have what you need." But I was going to respond, "Lowe's might have everything you fucking need."
Like, here's the thing. As I responded, yes, I have a piece of rusted old rebar. It's not pretty, but it's free. And then I said, but if you want it to be pretty, for about $10, you can
Lowe's.
just get you a piece of damn rebar at Lowe's, and you can have it as fast as driving to my
But
house.
he sent the text and never responded to anybody.
We still don't know why you needed
Yeah.
it for. Or no thank you, or thanks for the tips, or nothing, man.
But the whole time I'm thinking, like, just fucking go to Lowe's. Why you send her a group message when you can just go to Lowe's and buy the shit for a couple bucks?
I think part of it is he's not sure what
He's
he
not
needs.
sure what he needs.
Well,
He's
give a
not-
little bit of detail, and we can tell you what you need.
Yeah, I know.
He's not the most mechanical. He could have been like, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. Do you guys got some suggestions?
Part of it is just like, let's sometimes try and figure it out. Though.
Yeah.
That is true.
Like,
Sometimes
I mean,
you
it's
just
like
shove
if you
the kid in
know,
the deep end when he can't swim.
Say like you need something hard to keep a dog from getting out of the bottom of the privacy fence. Then, all right, you could get some chicken wire. You could get some fucking electrical fence.
I do everything I can before I pay somebody else to do it.
You
Like
know,
my front suspension, I replaced the whole front suspension on my car. Within the last few weeks, it started rattling again. I think it might be my sway bar bushings.
Yeah.
Because I put new bushings on there when I rebuilt the front end, but the bushings were shaped different than the old bushings. So I'm getting a rattle when I hit like little bumps at low speeds, but I don't feel it in the steering. So I'm like, it might be the sway bar bushings. So I rebought the bushings, but OEM bushings, I'm gonna try them out. If those don't work, then I'll fucking pay somebody to figure out the fucking rattle.
Yeah.
But
Well, my whole thing is I'm assuming based on what he sent on his Snapchat, his dog's already looking for a way out. So he's already probably anticipating his dog trying to find an exit.
So you need a 10-foot rod to beat him with?
Well, maybe to
or you
put,
think
like,
you'd reach out to the person who built it, say, "Hey, this is happening.
maybe
What do you
not,
think we can
maybe
do about
not,
it?"
Maybe not the kennel, but
He's
his
not getting
actual,
out of that kennel.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe
No.
not the kennel, but I'm thinking the privacy fence because he had him on the leash
and he was looking.
and he was already like determined to look for an exit. So I'm thinking he maybe knows some weak spots, so he's already looking for
Holes
something to place to prevent him from getting out.
I don't know what that 10-foot pole's gonna do
Well,
with that.
I think he was looking like maybe.
Who
looking
knows?
For,
Maybe-
I don't know. Who knows what he's looking for? But
Maybe-
that was my assumption on it. Was when I saw the
Yeah.
Snapchat with his dog looking to get out, and then he's already asking for metal. I'm assuming he's looking to put something where they can't.
I mean, who knows? Maybe he's putting new shower rods in his house.
you never know.
He's
I want to be able to shower from the living room.
Yeah, he wants. Maybe he's hanging new curtains up over the big window. Could be could be using it as a curtain rod.
I just took that
Or-
snap as a dog just like trying to familiarize itself with the backyard.
Or he's building his own pole vault so he can go over to the neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
pull
never know.
vault
I'll
over.
be right over. Hiya! Right over the fence.
He has been
Yeah,
watching the
could be-
Olympics.
he might want a badass back scratcher.
Or somebody says, or somebody may have said, "Man, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole."
Well,
So
here's
you
a
got
10-foot
one.
pole,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Try me.
He got an extendo.
So maybe he's trying to prove a point.
Rick, you never know. There's no telling. You don't know the story.
You really is no telling.
We're just assuming. We're making asses out of ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because our friends don't respond to text messages that they
Yeah,
the
but
conversations
why would
that
you
they
ask
initiate.
something and then leave us hanging?
Yeah.
Like, let us know what you need
Yeah.
the fucking shit for, and then we can help you out.
It's funny. I don't think he thought I'd come through on this roof deal.
I'm replying to the text right now.
I think he probably thought that I wasn't going to do a great job, but he's like, "Oh, it's cheap." But I think I exceeded his expectations,
You probably
and
did.
I probably proved him wrong.
You probably did.
Yeah. I don't know that.
It
for a
survived a
fact.
tornado.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it would. You know how? Because we went 54 miles an hour on the way to his house, and it did not buckle the roof.
So it's got to be 54
It's
plus for it to lift off
I
the
did a
ground.
wind test on it, and it will at least survive a 54 mile an hour wind.
Well, you bolted that bitch down.
Well, the thing about that tornado was,
Fine. Well,
if people don't know, there was a tornado that hit in Lakeland.
I was
where we
in it.
live. Me and you,
I was in it.
you were at the Wendy's.
I was in it.
I was in the McDonald's.
It might have missed you, but I was in it.
But you said you didn't see anything in the text message.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nope.
You said, I was like, I'm at the Wendy's and I see nothing.
No, I did not. No, I didn't. I said it's windy as shit here. Like
It was windy at the McDonald's, but it wasn't like a tornado windy.
It went like 12 o'clock, pitch black at night, and like it was the weirdest circulation in clouds.
Oh, those
I've
clouds
ever
were
seen.
like weird as shit.
They freaked me out.
Like literally, me and you were
I'm
literally
trying to-
across the street from each other, and then a tornado hit like 300 yards
And
away
I'm trying
from us.
to order a 2 for $5, and the lady keeps asking me to repeat, and I'm like, I'm in a fucking tornado.
John's going to Lowe's this weekend to find his 10-foot pole.
What does he need? What is he doing? Maybe he doesn't need a pole. Like maybe it only needs to be PVC. Maybe it doesn't need to be metal. The conduit's his best bet because it's galvanized, it won't rust on him, and it's cheap. And he can get it in various sizes. Tell him it's on like aisle 13 or 14, the electrical aisle.
I told him we were just checking for podcasting purposes. What does it need it for?
For real time, I think it's aisle 13 or 14. He'll go down and it'll be on his right-hand side about bay, probably, I don't know. If you look it up on Lowe's.com, it'll tell you what aisle and bay before he ever goes.
That's what I do. Every time I go to Lowe's for something, I check online.
Yeah, especially for like oddball shit. Like I'll look it up first and I set my stores for North Latham, and it makes life easy. Yeah. Riveting. Oh, this is a great segment in the podcast.
I'm looking at the text
You found your
messages.
10-foot pole you were looking for. No, I was going to run to Lowe's this weekend. Okay, just checking for podcast purposes. What is it needed for? He responded that quick. Wow.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked you replied that fast.
I believe my exact words, Ross, was, I see the tornado, and it said it at John's house, like Skillman's house, and you're like, you don't see shit, it's not even here. I'm like,
No, you're
fuck
like,
you,
where
I
at?
do.
I'm at Wendy's. I was like, but if you look up, Mica, the clouds are moving crazy. At least they were when I left McDonald's about 2 minutes ago. And then you reply back, I think I just survived.
Okay, see? I said what I said. You try to tell me I did not.
It's for the kennel.
Yeah, he's thinking that dog can get out.
Of what?
The top.
The top? No, he can't.
To go between the top of the fence and the roof.
He's out of
He
his
thinks the
fucking
dog
mind.
will learn how to get out of that little gap.
He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it live on air.
If I will say that his dog Katie, in the past, she has gotten out of something smaller
Katie?
than that. Yeah.
Who's Katie?
It's not his dog. It was his mom's dog.
Oh.
But they had like a little house.
That
dog
dog's
house
gonna
in
climb
there.
up a 8-foot fucking
Bro, I'm
fence.
telling you, this dog, it was Houdini, and they could get out of anything.
Tell
it
him
would
he don't
definitely.
need a 10-foot pole. You know how to fix it? Take the bolt out and drop the front down.
I'll tell you how to
Look at
fix
the bottom
it.
one. Danielle's response. Perfect. Barbed wire.
Daniel,
Simple. You take the bolt out, drop it down, re-drill the hole, problem fucking fixed.
He don't have. He has drill bits.
Yes, he does.
I will also say,
I made the fucking roof adjustable
you know
so
how
you can set it
fix
where
that
you
too?
want.
You can also not put the dog house near the edge of the dog house. You can put it in the center so he still
What?
can, like, 'cause
Don't put the doghouse at the edge of the doghouse.
He put a doghouse
the-
inside the doghouse I built for
the
him.
kennel.
Yeah.
Like, because sometimes when it gets cold, you want something to block the wind for them. So you'll put like a little igloo doghouse in there, so that way they're still out in the cold. But they have something to block the wind. So she would put that doghouse in her kennel, but she would put it near the wall, so the dog could jump on
Well, here's
that
the
to
thing.
jump out.
Only
Like,
the way that I put it, the front does stick up further. The back's all the way down.
Just so the rain.
So the water
Yeah.
runs backwards.
Yeah.
Right. And there's like a 6-inch gap there. That's it.
yeah.
The
Like,
dog ain't gonna come out.
But
And
I'm
get out
saying-
of
he's got to scale a 6-foot
My
fence.
thing is, if you put the doghouse to where
out.
it's lower, like there's no way it's getting out. And if you put it towards the back center, it can't get out the sides. Like where her mom had multiple dogs, she had multiple dog houses, so the dog would use the dog house to climb up the fence and get out, or it would try to jump and then climb out. So with that one single dog, if they only have one little dog house in there, one little igloo, you put that in the center, you don't have that issue. But her dog would literally climb chain link fences and actually got caught hanging upside down because it climbed a chain link fence, tried to go over but got its foot stuck and got hung upside down.
Well, good, because that's a stupid-ass dog.
But it would literally climb the fence. So,
Speaking
like,
about
if you
that,
don't think a dog can climb a fence and get out or something like that, you're wrong, because
that was one of my topics.
it just depends on the dog.
You know what I call that?
90% of dogs can't.
Karma. I call that karma. And that was one of my topics, was about animal karma. You ever hear, like, what was it, the Grizzly Man show, like, on TV? The guy who, you guys are, like, preoccupied right now.
So it was a minute ago.
The Grizzly Man, like, documentary about the guy who thought he was one with the bears and ended up getting mauled by bears. Or the people who are the big cat people who think it's their job, like, the big thing is they have to defend the big cats, and the big cats rip off their arms. Mm-hmm. There was a guy who had a pet fucking hippo.
I remember that movie.
He got fucking mauled and killed by his fucking hippo. Hippos are the most deadliest animals in the fucking world. There's more hippo deaths
in Africa than anything. Yeah.
A guy had a pet hippo and ended up getting fucking killed by his fucking pet hippo. That's fucking karma. Let these fucking animals out in the fucking wilderness. Let them do their thing.
That tells me you
don't need
have
a hippo in your fucking subdivided neighborhood fucking backyard.
You're a hippo. That's what you're calling people, is hippos now?
Yeah. This
You're
fucking
a
fat bitch, hippo. This hippo bitch.
Damn.
But yeah, this dude got mauled by his fucking pet hippo. Good.
Hypocrites.
Fucking good.
I don't know, man.
Paul's response to that is hilarious.
Pam Anderson was so hot in that night.
That's what's funny about it.
Oh, I remember that movie.
I remember that movie, Pamela. What?
Barbed wire.
He's responding to
Barbed wire.
He's responding to Danielle. It's a movie.
Oh, I guess there's a movie called Barbed.
Oh, it was. Fucking.
Look it up. Barbed wire.
Oh, yeah. Pam Anderson was fucking.
She's a smoker.
You know who's out? I saw that shit. Psycho's dad used to watch that shit all the fucking time.
It was like a show, not a movie?
Oh, no. It was a movie.
Oh.
And, like, her titties were out.
He watched it all the time?
Oh, yeah. We were all over there. Her titties were out.
Her real titties?
Oh, they were fake. Fake titties, real skin.
I gotta pee, man. Do I have time? Well, you don't have to type Pam Anderson barbed wire. You just type barbed wire.
You gotta fucking type in Pam Anderson and barbed wire.
Images.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember what the movie was about, but her fucking
I've never
titties.
seen this.
Wow.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
God. She's got her legs spread and everything.
Oh, yeah.
What is
This is before the porno came out.
What is this even about?
She even has a barbed wire tattoo. I don't remember what the movie was about. Let's check it out.
Like, what can this thing be about besides stripping?
It's a 1996 American superhero film based on Dark Horse comic book series of the same name. It stars Pam Anderson in a tubular role alongside Tamura Morrison, Victoria Rowell, Xander Berkeley, Udo Kier, and Steve Rosbach, and Brad Willman. And produced by David Hogan. I don't know. She brings extra cash working as she's a mercenary and a bounty hunter.
What fucking language are you speaking?
I'm just.
Yeah, he's just. Let's no
Google.
one gives a fuck about what
He kind of sounded like that one song. Bitches gonna.
Is she actually butt ass naked in this?
Oh, yeah.
hey.
That's what I remember as a kid with her fucking salami nipples.
No way.
Wow, that's in a movie, huh?
Oh, yeah. It's raining outside. Her boobs are hanging out.
What year is this?
Woo! 1996, son.
Oh my God, I was like 7 years old.
Yeah, I was 12.
Oh my God. Why have I not seen this?
Never heard of it.
Yeah. I might get a barbed wire tattoo.
You weren't living off of the Bonnie Glenn. Oh, look at that. He's
Hold on, is he eating her ass?
Oh, yeah.
Straight ass eating. Wow, this was in the movie?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you can watch the whole YouTube.
No, we're looking at it.
Jerkmates. It's fun.
This is X Hampshire.
What the hell's that?
This is a porn site we just brought up.
The best place to meet and chat with
Jerkmate.com,
hundreds, no thousands of girls worldwide. What are you waiting for?
Look at my response.
Hell yeah, Paul. Just like that. Oh, jeez.
Instant classic.
We gotta get to the boobs.
Yeah, fast forward. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, he's eating that ass. Jeez.
What channel was this on? This is a movie?
This is a movie from
Raw
1996.
Justice. Jesus Christ. I ain't ever got done like that. Oh, my God.
Like, who's that guy?
He's the luckiest motherfucker.
How did they talk her into this? Like,
yeah, like, what is she getting paid?
She's a fucking
Jesus.
whore, man.
No. I don't believe it.
Oh, he's giving it to her.
I don't believe it.
Oh, there's another scene right. Oh, see, yeah,
In the same
another
movie?
one. Yeah, same movie, different scene.
Oh, my God. Where have I been? Who doesn't like a classic?
Good old Pam Anderson.
what the fuck? Movies back then used to actually show the whole thing. Now we got to use our imagination.
Well, no, it's just showing,
No,
showing
yeah.
the boobs. They ain't showing the.
What is this, like a
Oh,
HBO?
look at this guy. He's so lucky.
That's Sylvester Stallone?
No.
Lord.
Old school banging. That's like HBO late at night. You don't see the penetration.
That's
You
true.
just see
It's
the bumping and grinding.
Lord.
Somehow we're back on porn.
It always goes back to fucking porn.
This week's porn star is Pamela Anderson. Not really a
Who's
porn
in that
star.
movie?
What is this?
That's probably Xander Berkeley. Shit, Boba Fett's in that movie.
Say what?
He's from Star Wars. He's from Boba Fett. He's a fucking bounty hunter in Star Wars.
He's seen it all.
He's seen it all.
Man, I'm so lucky. I'm so jealous.
Think about being a movie double. Like,
Pam Anderson stunt double. All that because you fucking asked about a pole, John needed.
Oh, Pam Anderson got that pole
Yeah, she got that 10-foot pole. I tell you what.
on X Hamster.
Oh man.
Jesus. That picture, just to verify what we're actually talking about.
Yeah, I saw that.
John said, looking it up now. I said, watching it now.
I sent the
Ross sent the
screenshot. Oh man.
Oh, jeez.
I know John's got to pee. Mike, you got to get out of here soon,
Yeah.
don't you?
He's got work to do.
I gotta go to bed.
No, man, you got to build this fucking
You got to fucking build. You got to be a
spacecraft.
fucking modern day Jesus and build some stuff out of
Fucking
wood.
the next Elon Musk
Jesus
over
was
here.
a carpenter.
He was.
And you know what?
That's why he came with the modern day Jesus thing.
And Jesus drank wine.
His blood was wine.
No way.
The body and blood of Christ. Yeah. The body of Christ was that stale ass wafer you took. The blood of Christ was wine.
Just imagine if vampires were around back then, they would have got drunk and fucking full at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
man.
it seems kind of odd. We all got to leave after watching Barbed Wire. John has to go pee.
I had to go pee way before that.
Ross is kicking us out. Like,
We keep going. I just realized we're an hour and 10 minutes into this,
Wait,
Oh,
before we
yeah.
go.
and it's 7:30, and you said you had to start earlier because you had stuff you got to do.
oh
True.
yeah, I'll be up until at least 5 a.m.
Did
now.
anybody say anything about Tom Cruise going crazy?
No,
All right, Tom Cruise
Tom
went off
Cruise,
on
he
the
did
cast.
because of the COVID protocols on his set. People weren't wearing masks and hanging out and all that. He went ape shit on them, and then the people quit because he's a fucking psychopath.
It's because Tom Cruise was locked in the closet.
In the closet, and they're
Hey,
gonna
Tom.
let him out.
Hold on. I
Calm
wonder,
the fuck down, Tom.
No, I can see why he thought about
Calm down.
I'm trying
if-
to do the miscongeniality.
Not gonna happen.
If they shut down that movie, hundreds of people would lose their jobs and all this and that. I get what his thing was. He just had to fucking go about it a better way.
The next topic. Tom Cruise is still pussy. Next topic. The elves got baked.
What?
Some
The Keebler elves.
No, elves on the shelf. Some parents put them in the oven, thinking they're gonna be funny.
They turned them on.
Yeah, they put
Burned
the
their house
elves in the elves on the shelf
Thanks,
in the
Dad,
oven.
John.
And
Burned the house down.
guess what? They forgot they were in there, and they went to bake preheat the oven, and they burnt the elves down.
Oh,
Caught them on fire.
Oh, damn.
Word, they Jew elves.
Oh, I don't know. That'd be a hate crime,
That would be a hate crime.
which we do not condone.
Ross would be very upset
Why?
because you're Jewish.
I'm not Jewish.
We don't know that. He doesn't even have a blood
He's
type.
half Jew,
He doesn't even have a blood type.
right?
I
Well,
can't.
it's still not cool.
I would put money on it. And I got a 50-50 shot that whatever blood type Ross is, like, it's negative.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah. You ain't gonna hear.
Sure. Even if it comes up
no
positive,
argument from me.
if it comes up positive, I believe it's a false negative.
Yeah.
I don't even know
Two negatives make a positive.
that. Next topic.
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
We didn't have anything about the Christmas star.
Oh yeah. Christmas stuff.
I didn't Google it, so we can stop.
I didn't
Apparently,
even see it.
some planets are aligning. Everyone's talking about it. I didn't.
Saturn and Jupiter.
Yeah.
I think it is.
I knew nothing.
If you go out and look at it, it looks like one bright thing. But if you watch the TV with the telescopes, you can actually see the rings around Uranus.
Oh man, that's.
Or is it
disgusting.
Saturn? It's Saturn, yeah.
I don't want to see rings around nothing.
Shit, I shouldn't be looking in my neighbor's window no more.
You saw the brown star.
Oh, the Death Star.
The Death Star. Which one? The first or the second one? There's multiple Death Stars.
Is there?
There is.
Well, after
They
the first,
both got blown up.
after the first one, my eye,
It's
the
Star Wars stuff.
The retinas got burned out of my
It
eyes.
is.
Speaking of Star Wars, you guys don't watch that shit, do you?
No.
You guys gotta watch all 8 Star Wars movies.
Fucking
I
nerd.
did.
And then I went 35 years of my life without watching Star Wars.
Now
till-
I haven't
watch
even
it.
made it 35 years.
until the Mandalorian show came out, and I was like, well, if I'm watching a TV show based off of the Star Wars movie, I gotta watch all the Star Wars movies first. I did. This year I watched all 8 plus Star Wars movies, and then started watching The Mandalorian. Season 2 of The Mandalorian, spot on. Season finale of season 2, best one ever.
Ever.
You
So
see people
I
from
have to watch the Star Wars first.
yeah, just to know what's going on and all that.
Should I?
All I will say for season 2, if it's been a week,
If
tomorrow.
Mandalorian's good, I can start right there, right?
Roethlisberger, I need to play better.
Yep. What's that, John?
If I've never watched any Star Wars, which
The
I haven't,
Mandalorians are like bounty hunters.
but I can start Mandalorian and not have to watch any Star Wars. And be
Yeah,
fine.
but you won't know about a lot of the Easter egg stuffs through the TV show. But I'll say, if you haven't watched season 2's season finale yet, then it's on you. I'm gonna spoil it. Holy Luke Skywalker. He's in fucking. You see him, the season finale of the
he
Mandalorian
was just
season 2.
born.
Well, Luke Skywalker's dead in the Star Wars movies.
Spoiler alert.
He's-
Thanks, man. He's
he's
like the
dead.
only character
But
I
my
know.
assumption is Yoda was a baby, so
No,
he was just born.
baby.
His dad was
the
Vader.
fans call him Baby Yoda. Yoda is Yoda, just like John. You're John. It's
So there's
just
Baby John.
the Baby Yoda was a baby version of Yoda's species. Yoda's Yoda. His species is his species. The fans called him Baby Yoda. In the show, they call him the child, but he has a name. They actually gave him a name this year.
It's Bill.
It's Grogu.
Bill Yoda.
Grogu.
Baby
We-
Yoda.
Us fans called him Baby Yoda because we knew Yoda as Yoda, but he's just he's just
So he's not the real Yoda.
No.
Yoda
He's
Yodeler.
a different.
yeah, Yoda died.
Does Yoda have a last name? Is it like Yodeler?
No,
Yoda Yodeler?
It's Yoda-layheehoo.
Yoda-layheehoo.
Layheehoo.
Is that French?
Yes,
The
he's
motherfucker is French?
Yoda-layheehoo.
Yoda?
Yoda and Yoda.
Oh man, that's gotta be the episode name.
Yoda.
Yoda-layheehoo.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go the Yodel and Yoda.
No, Yoda's Yoda. Just like I'm Ross, you're John, he's Mica. Yoda was his name, but their species was something different.
Oh.
Yoda-layheehoo. But you see Luke Skywalker.
That's a cool last name. It's
That's
French.
pretty good.
Because you find out,
Francais.
if you Google it, you know that the Mandalorian TV show happens between, I think it's episodes 4 and 5 or episodes 5 and 6 of Star Wars. So it's between. It's like almost like a prequel / it
We
happens.
have no fucking clue what you're talking about, Ross.
Cool.
Yeah. Like, I'm lost, like, when you guys talk about Game of Bones and stuff.
Game of Bones, hell yeah.
I know what you're talking about there,
Yeah.
I'm lost.
but the
don't watch
the
much
yodeling
television.
Yodas, I have no fucking clue.
Yoda-layheehoo.
Yoda-layheehoo.
We've debunked it. We determined Yoda's last name. It's Layheehoo.
Yep.
That's pretty funny. Is he Hawaiian?
Just like, was it Luke Skyjerker?
Luke Skywalker.
Oh, he's a walker, not a jerker.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was like,
It was like major like boner material. Because,
Luke Skycocker.
yeah,
spoiler alert,
Boner Wars instead of
what
Star
some
Wars.
people call Baby Yoda, his name is Grogu. He gets kidnapped by the Empire, and then fucking the Mandalorian slash Oberyn Martell from the Game of Thrones, the guy who plays the same game. They rescue Grogu, but early in their season, they're like, Grogu needs to go here because if he goes here, the Jedi will find him. Well, one Jedi found him. He's like, no, I'm not taking him. Go here. The Jedi will find him. 2 episodes later, season finale. They're like, their backs are against the wall. Hey, we got it. We're good. We got Baby Yoda / Grogu. The next thing you know, you see a fucking X-Wing from the original Star Wars movies. It's a little fighter plane. One X-Wing comes in. It's like, we're trapped. We can't get out of here because all these fucking, like, robot fucking soldiers are banging in the door. One dude, bam, X-Wing comes in. One dude, the green lightsaber, bam, he's like, he's a fucking Jedi. Wom, 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 wom. Killing all these fucking robots. Wom, wom.
I gotta pee really bad, man.
But then, we're almost done.
I'm about to piss myself.
And then this one guy with the green lightsaber, it's like, it was like, next thing you know, he starts using the Force. He just takes his hand, puts his hands out, flicks it this way, bam, dude flies against the wall. I'm like, wait a minute.
Bam.
Takes his hand again, puts, like, just as like the gripping thing. He's choking the dude with the Force. Like, he's like 10 feet away from the guy, but he's choking him out. So I'm like,
crazy.
this looks like it's fucking Luke Skywalker. Next thing you know, the single gloved hand pops out. I'm like, this is fucking Luke Skywalker. Next thing you know, yeah, he fucking kills all these people. Because Luke Skywalker was known with the green lightsaber. He was known for the green lightsaber and the one gloved hand. The elevator fucking doors open.
It's
and then
Luke
next thing you know,
Skywalker.
he takes his fucking hood off. And it is fucking Luke Skywalker. And he looks like Luke Skywalker from the movie that came out in 1977.
No clue.
They did like
Is
the
he on the
face
dark side now?
No, he's on the good side. They did the whole face replacement thing. I'm like,
Oh, that's pretty
holy shit,
CGI.
that is fucking Luke Skywalker. I'm full hard right now. Next thing you know, R2D2 comes around the corner. Boom, finished.
They're using
I
that-
fucking finished when fucking R2D2
you're
came around the
disgusting.
fucking corner. He was like, hey, I
Russ
need that
sitting
fucking...
there like, ah! Yeah.
Yes.
They're
This-
using that face technology.
Oh,
to,
yeah.
to
And
do
it
old
looked
school
just like the
faces.
original
Yeah.
actor. And then when fucking R2D2 came out around the
Crazy.
corner, I finished. I'm like, he was like, give me that baby ass Yoda. We're out of here. And the fucking season 2 over. Yep.
Insane.
You guys ready to wrap this shit up?
Yep. I gotta get my tea and my lemonade and get the fuck out.
Yep.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
I'm glad I spoiled the season 2 finale of The Mandalorian. If you
Not
haven't
for
watched
me.
it a week later, it's your fault if you haven't watched it a week later.
I won't even remember what you talked about, even if I did watch it.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
Yep. I'll end it on the greatest note from Home Alone. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.